welcome to Long's Toys. I have a Kamen Rider Gaim review for you today. This is Arm Change Series number 07, the Guridon and Dandeliner set. Here it is in the packaging. A couple nice pictures of Guridon. What's kind of funny is he has acorn arms, and acorn in Japanese is dongari. And so they just kind of took part of the name and switched it around from Dongari to Guridon. Here's a picture of the Dandeliner on the back. Some of the other lock vehicles. Gaim riding the Dandeliner. Other things in the line. Cool picture on the top. Picture on the bottom there. So let's go ahead and get them out of the packaging and take a look. Okay, so out of the packaging, you get everything you see here. Whoops, this is the Dandeliner. It kind of sits straight, but it's a little back heavy, so it tends to fall over. I'm going to put that off to the side for now. Here is Guridon. You get the acorn arms, the little helmet, and his little hammer, which I think is pretty nicely detailed. Doesn't really want to focus. Come on, there you go. I think it's fun. It looks like an acorn itself. So, I think that's pretty cool. As far as Guridon himself, he has the same articulation as any of the other figures. Ball joint head, shoulders, elbows, swivel above the elbows, fingers, wrist, midsection, legs, swivel above the knee, ball joint in the foot. Same as every other rider figure we have. Now to open up, this is the acorn arms here. You're just going to go ahead and pull it apart at the top. Pull this part, pull this back, and then you're going to pop the helmet right in there. Close that back up. Snap that back on. Take Guridon. Pops on right over his head. Clip onto his shoulders. A little tight, but it clips on. Then you just open this part up. These slide down to become shoulder pads. This section folds down and up. Yeah, it's got to fold up like... Is that right? I guess so. And then this part folds down. And there you go. This seems a little off though, but this is definitely too far down. Let me consult the directions. I thought it would be pretty intuitive, but... Oh, I see. So there's actually a slide. If you can see, there's a slide right there. So it's going to slide down and then fold up like that. There we go. That looks much better. I really like the look of this guy. Something about the silver and the light brown color, I don't know, it just kind of worked for me. I think it looks really, really good. And I like that he doesn't really have a lot of kibble on his back, like someone like Banana does. Overall, I just really like it. I also like these kind of big cutouts here, so if you want to put it all the way down, there's a cutout for the arm. I just think it really works. I'm going to get in real close so I can show you his head. There we go. I think it looks pretty good. Here, hold on, let me focus this a little better. I really like it. It just kind of reminds me of like a knight or something. I don't know. You don't really see this character very much anymore in the show, which is a shame, because I really like the design. I wish this design was given to someone with a little bit more prominent role. Up next here we have the Dandeliner. It does have trouble standing up because it literally only has this piece here to put its weight on, because there's nothing here, because it has to fold back. And this part is up farther, so it kind of will sit like that, but more often than not it's going to fall over. So basically this button here unlocks it. You can put this in the Sengoku driver if you wish, but it does not have any lights and sounds in it himself, so the only sounds would be the sounds that the driver itself makes. But anyway, you can unlock it. It unpegs here. This just folds right around. Snaps into place. This piece folds around. Snaps into place. Then right here, these are the handles. You just kind of fold these around. They're a little tight, but they fold. Now you can leave it unlocked. I personally like to push it back in, but you can. The directions show to leave it unlocked. It doesn't really matter. It's just personal preference. But that's pretty much it. This is the Dandeliner. Not really much to it. It's just kind of like a flying bike. A little bit of air transportation. So here is Guridon on the Dandeliner here. And I do want to apologize, I missed a step previously in the transformation. This was down. You actually just lift it up, because otherwise the handles would be way too low for the character to grab a hold of. So this whole gray section here, you just lift it up a little bit. And I'll show you again later when I take them off. But yeah, a lot of these lock vehicles, the characters don't fit so great on them all the time. But it's passable. I probably wouldn't buy the Dandeliner if it was sold by itself, but I got it because it comes in a set with Guridon, and I really like Guridon. I mean, overall, it's not bad. Here, I want to go ahead and take Guridon off. Okay. Well, once his fingers are on there, they are really on there. He does not want to get off. There we go. Put him off to the side for a second. The piece I was talking about is this. It's like that, and all you literally do is you just lift it up. Now, if that's the case, you really can't leave this, because if you do that, it's going to run into problems. So you do have to have it unlocked so that you can lift this part up. But then it kind of meets it, so it looks better. There's not a big gap. That looks better, I think. So I have to say I really do like this set. I was able to find it on, I think, HobbyLink, Japan, for a pretty good price. Even with shipping, it was very cheap. I really like Guridon. I think the silver and the light brown really go well together. His legs kind of remind me of like Baron's design. I just really like it. That's mostly why I bought the set. The Dandeliner is okay. Like I said, if it was sold separately, I probably wouldn't bother picking it up. But it's not bad, and since it comes with Guridon in this set, you know, you're almost kind of getting it as a little extra bonus. So it's alright, but it's not fantastic. Definitely, in my opinion, probably the weakest of the lock vehicles. But I definitely like Guridon. So if you really like Guridon like me, I say the set's worth it. If you really don't care about Guridon, then this might be an easy pass for you. But please tell me what you think in the comments. Please like and share this video. Please make sure you're subscribed. I have links down in the description for my Facebook and Twitter. Please make sure you're following me on there. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Arm Change 07, Guridon and the Dandeliner from Kamen Rider Gaim, and thanks for watching.